I was gonna say.
Here's the end of that block, start of the next one. You got 2 letters here. These are just reference points. The 2 metal knobs, they got a hole in the center. What they did with these is they put a wire in there. That was to let them know if the block started to push or pull apart. Because if they did, the wire would pop out. None of the blocks were pulling apart. Still, it isn't going to happen, so we're fine there. Now right here you see a date written on the wall. You'll see dates, various dates written throughout the dam. This one is June 15th, 1942. What happened on that date, just like all the others, an inspector found a crack in the concrete, so he marked it, measured it, logged it in a book, and then came back at later times to see if it was becoming a problem. It didn't, and none of them did. Now the 0 plus 20, that has to do with the length of this block. 0 is right over there. That's the end of the block. Right here at the plus, it's 20 feet to correspond with this on the right. As you go down this way, the number on the right gets larger as the block gets longer. You'll see that. So come on down. Here's the end of that block, start of the next one. Here's the end of that block, start of the next one. You got a metal rod here, and no, this metal rod is not holding Hoover Dam together.
That's a good thing.
Here's the end of that one, start of the next one. Now, a lot of people ask about these tunnels. They were put in as they built the dam, not later. Now, remember I said the dam consists of a bunch of blocks stacked on top of each other. Well, they made the blocks by dumping concrete into a large form. If you wanted to put a tunnel in there, you build a wooden form inside of that form, dump the concrete on it. When it hardens, you pull the boards out and you got a tunnel. Notice the indentations of the boards in the concrete. Now, a lot of people get very happy when they find out what I'm going to tell you right now. Nevada is the 3rd most active state in the United States for earthquakes. They claim Hoover Dam can withstand up to an earthquake of the magnitude of up to 8.6 to 8.9 on the Richter scale. If you don't know what the Richter scale is, probably means you're not from California. But what it is how they measure the magnitude of an earthquake. As you go up in numbers, for instance, 1 to 2 to 3, as you go up in numbers in the Richter scale, you multiply the magnitude of that earthquake by 10 every time you go up a number. So as you're going up, that thing's getting considerably stronger. Now, what does an 8.6 to 8.9 mean? It means it's a big one. They never had one that big in this area. The biggest ever recorded anywhere was a 9.5 in Chile in the early 60s. Last year, Japan had a 9.0. That was horrible. Now, how do they measure this? Well, they use what's called a seismograph. Right here in this box on the floor is a sensing device for a seismograph. We're going to walk by it to go over there. Please don't kick the box. Think of it this way. If you kick that box, somebody somewhere is going to wake up, fall out of their chair, and hurt themselves. So please don't do that. Now we're gonna head over there and look at the stairway. Lake Mead's over that way. From this wall on my left right here, Lake Mead is 45 feet to the left. Lake Mead is the largest man-made reservoir in the United States. No other man-made reservoir in this country is capable of holding more water than Lake Mead can. It's 110 miles long, 550 miles of shoreline, and it's deep. Right now, even though it's low a little bit, it's about 500 feet deep right over there. You're about halfway up. We're going over there. Right over there at that wall, it's 22 feet from Lake Mead. You're so close, the water's seeping through the walls. You can stand at the stairway and hear it cascading down at the bottom of the stairway. Gives you a very secure feeling. Now don't worry, it's not going to fill up and blow us all out the front of the dam like a spigot, because they have a drain down there. They drain the water into the river. So far, it's always worked. Now we're going to head over there, take a look. When you get over there, hang on to everything you have that you could drop, because if you drop something down there, it's gone. Nobody's going after it.
One's going down on your right, our step that we're replacing the original step from the year 2000, the OSHA standard apply, which is where tubing and the swing gates platforms from falling any more than 25 feet. And no land, trailer. So that pitch will remain the same for the next 1,000 years. They're not going to take 9 years. Let me lock this up, yeah.
She's sick, sir. Sir.
I'll be right here.
Here, she's sick. She's sick. She's starting to...
Hit me off right here.
I got you, Larry. I see how it is.
I sucked it in, it looks good.
The second one looked better than I took the second one. Let's just think of that.
Okay, the next stop on the tour will be over there where it says exhibits. That's the old exhibit building. Show them your ticket, they'll let you in. If you want to go back into the visitor center, go up the roadway on the right side, up to where you originally came in. Go down the stairs, through the metal detector, show them your ticket, they'll let you in one extra time. Any question?
How did we go to the parking lot?
That way.
Just from outside?